Hello and welcome to another episode of Giant Monk Plays Lonely Mountains Downhill. To chill and study to. I've never read the full title, I don't think. There you go, first time for everything. Okay, let's go to the Great Horn. And go back to Widow's Ravine, Pace Breaker, dude. Wait, 150 or less. Ooh, this one might actually be really tough. Let's check out some other one first. No, we don't have the boar. Okay, I'm not touching the javelin, and this one's already done. Well, let's try the pace breaker one. Oh, this game. I get that these initial levels are supposed to be super easy because, you know, they were the first levels. I was like, what am I thinking here? Ugh. Okay. Well, you're not really here for the game anyways, right? I don't know. Are you even here? Hello. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and I was just like, well, you know, if you really, truly enjoy these videos, I mean, maybe you might like how the game looks, or maybe you like the prospect of somebody completing it fully, so you're paying attention. I don't know. Let's take a poll. Are you watching this for the gameplay? Are you watching this for the random conversation? Because, I mean, I play it for both. You know, I'm a huge fan of just letting my words spill. You know, it's gotten me into trouble sometimes. Like I had a professor. You went to college? I know I don't really talk about it too much, but I had a professor ask a question about like how fast you answer questions. It was a weird question, something like that. Basically, his point of the question is just like to kind of gauge if you like overthink your answers all the time. And I was like, every single time. I don't know if any of you guys can relate, but it's kind of always been a problem of mine. Where I have to overthink something. I have to overprocess everything because I know it's gonna be, you know, if it's something really important, for sure. I don't know. Part of it is obviously like English not being my first language, so I have to. When I was younger, I had to think about it through because I might not know the words to use. You know, that's why I'm like extremely impressed when people have like a larger vernacular, but like not to the point where they sound pompous. Like it takes it takes a certain form of artistry to weave like you know, $20 words into like everyday life. I don't know. But yeah, today I mean, when this video comes out is when I put out my 2 weeks notice for my job. I've got a lot of plans when it comes to this new job. It's gonna be a lot less paperwork, less mental energy. I don't know if you were hearing that on if you watched like a couple episodes back. And disregard my my ridiculousness here. I'm taking forever to get through this. I just don't know which way to actually go for this. This is really tough to get the 150. I don't know if I'm missing like a big shortcut. I might be. Okay, well, first of all, what if I go through here? Yeah, what if we go down this way? And then land on that rock? No. I think it's this grass here is definitely where we need to go. Yeah, pretty much that. Let's keep repeating this, and that's... Hold on, hold on. We've got a good thing going here. Yo, okay, that's close enough. It probably doesn't save us much time at all. But yeah, so new job. We've got goal. What did I just crash on? We've got new goals for life in general. Like part of my goal is to like, so the job that I'm going for is kind of like it has a lot of isolation time. It sounds really bad when you put it that way. But I kind of want to use that to like to learn a lot, you know? I don't know how much freedom I'm gonna have with a couple things. I mean, obviously, like it's very much a mental, like muscle memory kind of situation, which is it's gonna be really good for me, I think. Like muscle memory is something I'm like I excel on, I think. Whenever I play any video game, I rely on muscle memory the most, which is to say, like, that's why I like streaming so much. You know, when I'm playing a game, I'm not really paying attention to the game a lot for the most part. Like, I like having a interactive chat because, you know, it kind of accentuates the fact that I care 20% about the game, and I care more about like the conversations we have and the discussions, etc., etc. I mean, I'll talk about the game. Obviously, I want to play a game that I'm engaged in, and I can talk. Oh, no, wow, can talk intelligibly about to some extent, but you know that's not really like a primary goal for me. You know, I want to put up a stream that like people enjoy being around other people, and just a hangout. You know, and my favorite parts of like when I was a teenager, hanging out with my friends, just joking around, just having fun. Yeah, I try to kind of simulate that same environment on my streams, which kind of long game spoilers. I do want those same friends that I used to hang out with all the time to help cultivate that. But like, you know, it's a long process, okay? Playing the long game. If I waited for them to be ready, you know, you can't just do that. They might be listening to this and they're like, "Yo, don't put that kind of pressure on me." I'm like, "Come on, they'll warm up to it." I don't know, I've always been a fan of like of being on stage, or like being kind of like a showman, not a shaman, showman. You know, the Greatest Showman. Hugh Grant. No, that's not Hugh Grant. Jackman. Yes, Wolverine. You know, I've never actually seen The Greatest Showman. I just know Zac Efron and Zendaya are in it, and they Zac Efron says something about like that being his best on-screen kiss. I'm like, that's kind of creepy. He's like 15 years older than her. I don't know. I guess age doesn't really... Like, age isn't a huge deal when you're over, like, 25. Is Zendaya 25? She seems like she's 12 still. Pretty much anyone that got famous on Disney Channel after I stopped watching Disney Channel is 12, so I guess it's not really fair for her. Oh, come on. I remember why we stopped doing this one. Wow. Okay, so hold on. We can do this one pretty easily now. And by easily, I'm just like, yeah. Oh, another .13 cut. And we just can't make that turn for some reason. Okay, okay. There. Oh! There's just not that many easy shortcuts here. That's really the main problem. Okay, okay, there we go. 0.53 seconds off. Okay, I'll take it. What are we trying to do here? Okay, all right, going through. All right, good, good. How did we crash? Yo, not cool, not cool. You know, I feel like it's just gonna be like this though. Like until you actually take the time to just run it through over and over and over. Yep. So it's probably like one of the most difficult parts of the game. Like, yeah. So we might as well just do one of these ones instead. Let's finish off with a win. Unlike most of our Overwatch streams. Self-burn. Oh boy. Well, here we go. I don't recall this level whatsoever, but hopefully it doesn't matter that much. Okay, so we don't want to go through this first area. I don't even know what that's for. It kind of seems like a resting spot. Is it? I don't know what I'm doing. Disregard all of this nonsense. My brain is mush, okay? But yeah, pretty much the schedules are all gonna be the same. The stream schedule might shift as we'll see what we need to do, okay? Like I'm not about to just make a drastic change just cuz. I think I'm still gonna try to stick to 6 days a week, Thursdays off kind of thing. Maybe like an audible, like one day might be called off, you know, kind of thing. I feel like that works the best. Like 5 streams minimum. Per week. And that's not like that's not a thing that I'm like putting myself through the ringer to try to put in front of you. It's usually like 2-hour sets anyway, so it's not a big deal at all. But, you know, it is a big deal for people that want to watch and play along with Overwatch, or watch like co-op games that we run through, things like that. Ooh. Okay, so that's good. Where do we bring another shortcut, though? This looks like a shortcut. Yep. Yes, it is. Holy smokes, it is. We just need to take it a little bit smarter. Ugh. Yo. Sorry, I'm getting really quiet. I'm just, I'm focusing, okay? Just a little bit of focus. Completely contradicting myself from earlier in the video. That's exactly what we do around here. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you're okay with that. I mean, honestly, like, it's my brain. It's my brain. It's a little bit broken right now because I'm mind flooding myself with having to think about like what to say, what to stream, like my schedule, my new job, my old job, how am I gonna, you know, finish off, because you know, you want to leave a place in good terms, but sometimes it's like really hard to do so, because I'm gonna be like a little bit transparent here. There's a lot of people that have been leaving the job too. So like me piling onto that, it just, you know, it feels a little bit bad. But you know, it's one of those things that they have to recover from. It's not really on me. You know, I've been wanting out since last year, to be honest. Like since I've had the kid, since Charlie, I was just like, you know, I feel like my the amount of patience, the amount of like fortitude that I needed to be able to do this job properly, it's just gone. Because I need to provide that for my kid. You know, I don't understand. Like, there's a lot of, I don't know, just way better people at the job than I am. You know, it's one of those things that's kind of like, you know, I recognize that I, you know, was not as good at what they needed me for. So I'm really doing them a favor. It just doesn't feel like that. And I'm sure it's not going to feel like that when I hand in the notes, so. Yeah. Just, yeah, well, if you guys are going through like a 2-week period. I mean, it's not even 2 weeks, that's a thing. And I kind of feel like a little bit shady about too. It's during the holiday season. It's, oh man. Again, not on me. I understand. Slightly. Yo. Did we skip a checkpoint though? Yeah, we skipped a checkpoint. That would have been so cool though. We survived that. Where's the next checkpoint? Also, is this a resting spot right here? It is! Yo! It's a good spot to take a break then. Alright, we'll call it here then. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit that sub button if you want to watch future episodes. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.